Alright, let's see. Where am I warping to? I don't know if I've actually been at the Erd Tree, so I could head down there. Um, um, Torrent doesn't like bridges, I guess. The assault on Volcano Manor, the squalid, the sick, the blasphemous, the wretched, unending war with no glory. Oh. I can live that, right? Okay, I lived it. Still took damage. I'm not going to attempt that one. Ah, it'll probably death plane me if I try that. I'm trying to find my way down. Seems like it doesn't want me. It want to give one to me. At this point, I'm too far around this way. Wait. If I just go here, will that loop me around the proper height? Or is this exactly where I just was? This might have been exactly where I just was. I think it is. I think this is just like at the bottom of that ladder. I don't think it continues around all the way. Oh, it might. Never mind. I think this... Yeah, I didn't go this way. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Golden Vow. Anastasia. Her again? Get out of here. That's twice now. Tarnished Eater. And got the butchering knife. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the ogress Anastasia. Known to have eaten countless tarnished while disguised as a finger maiden. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. Oh. I can't access it from this side. Huh. Well. From this side, maybe, then? Ah, yes, I do remember listening to that guy. And the giant hand here. Oh, I forgot it explodes secondarily. Mostly just ran through this area last time. Now I can actually, like, search. Doesn't look like there's anything extra that I didn't already grab. Oh, it moved away last second. Pretty sure I grabbed that. Alright, there's the herb tree. Dang, just one arrow was enough to stagger me? Is the main thing that surprised me there? Let's take that one up. Actually, let's kill this dude. Why not? Oh, cool. thought I was charging something while I was holding the strong attack button, but turns out I was charging nothing. Oh, wow, just the perfect hits. I can't really fight against that. That is just unlucky. Quicker to teleport inside of Volcano Manor. There we go, that's what we were looking for. Oh, camera. Oh, great. So that's two one-way paths away from the Erd Tree. How else would I... If I just jump off, like this should save me. Oh, that's really low. Alright, there's no way this works. There's a kill plane, 100%. Yeah. Oh, did I ever? I don't think I ever actually looted the what's it called? Oh, okay, that's the other side of this. So that makes sense. So how do you even get? Well, not that way. That's unfortunate. Still stumped on a way to get to that Erd tree. That was the hero's grave I've been to, right? Yes. That's the broken bridge that we were at. There's a path in there. So you come from below? That's too low, though. Start it. Why? There we go. Alright. What's over here? Nothing. But a view of where I need to get. Oh, is that literally just the underneath path that I haven't been following? dumb. It is. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, no, don't eat me. Well, well. Ugh, right in the neck. I think it might have been grabbing me there. Got a larval tier for that. Sweet. Wait, this isn't even low enough? But it gets low enough. It gets low enough. This is the only way. Alright, what are we up against? Not a... Wait, what are you? Okay, it is what I thought. I can't move. No. Oh, that big thing doesn't respawn. I guess that makes sense when it gave me an item straight to the inventory. Ow. I shouldn't have gone for that. I couldn't even see that it was doing it. Didn't do the roar. Well, it didn't do any of the setup for the grab attack and then did the grab attack anyway. This is such a hard arena because the boss moves around a lot, which is nice having the open space, but having the uneven elevation definitely makes it hard getting anything precise on this boss. Ah, that hit behind me, or behind it. Yeah, the ice cream was tasty. Had some chocolate syrup on there as well. Ah, too early. Why do I not just hold my shield? I feel like this fight has been different every single time I've had to fight it, just because of the different terrain or different situation. And honestly, the first time facing it was probably the easiest. Ah, I rolled too early. I was thinking I'd have time for a double roll. Huh? Why did that kill me, though? Can't even get the knockdown on this just because of how, like, the attacks are a bit more inconsistent, it seems. But also, like, I knocked it into phase 2 really quick, it felt like. Oh, cool. Okay. Great. I don't understand. I couldn't do anything. Like, I was just in the worst position there. Did not expect to have this much trouble on this guy. This one's definitely not, like, of the worst kinds of fights. I think it's just the arena that I'm having a harder time reading everything on. And still having runes to go after. It does suck that there's stuff they can get stuck on that they can't break. Alright, I can't block 2 attacks with my weapon, apparently. Alright. How many am I saving every time here? 19,000? Yeah, that's worth going after. Hold the shield. Why am I rolling? I know I don't know that timing. Every single time, I'm like, I know this timing, and I roll early. Hold the shield. Brain. Please. Just block the attack. No. Not trying to disguise myself. Oh, okay. Let's not fall off a cliff for no reason. There you go. That's all you need to do. Oh. Phase 2? I've barely even tapped you. What are you... What? Every time it does the tail swipe like that. Oh, now you do a ranged fire attack. Why am I rolling? I'm an idiot. I should have... I already clicked the roll button. Continue with it. Like, don't just stop. I think I could have rolled through that with a second roll. My brain. It goes into phase 2 at like 1 hit. Arctos! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am currently fighting something and having not the easiest time. Wow, my runes are all the way back here. I don't have time to buff the weapon. I'm currently doing a no HUD, low health first playthrough of this game, and it has been a very tough day for me as far as bosses go. Oh, hold. If I had more stamina, I could have held that. That is a nasty combo. Yeah, welcome in to my first playthrough challenge run. I don't know why this one's been giving me so much trouble, so much more than the previous ones of this, and I think it's because of the arena. The hills make it so much harder to read. And then it feels like it's entering into phase 2 after 3 jump attacks, and that doesn't feel right. So I don't think... I think it's doing a phase 2 at like 75% health, if anything. Like, it feels like it's going way too quick, because I've done 3 more jump attacks after, and it wasn't dead. And that could have just been that my buffs wore off. But the dying in 1 hit in some situations definitely makes it a bit harder. No, I couldn't see. Does that only kill me in phase 2? No, it kills me all the time. This is just like the other... I fought the bull on top of the volcano, and that's phase... its phase 2 attack was also one-shotting me. I guess this grab isn't a phase 2 attack, but the other ones was a grab attack anyway. What weapon? The greatsword. Just the big regular greatsword. I use it mostly because it's a regular smithing stone upgrade path and can be buffed, where most of the other colossal swords are unbuffable. Actually, you know what? I'm not getting charge attacks. I should switch to jump attacks. And my flask is set to more strength and more, uh, basically more poise damage. That's the fire. Oh, I thought I rolled it. I was a bit early. Well, now I'm getting a full charge, now that I took that off. Why did I roll? I need to just hold the shield. I need to remember I can't run up to it after the grab attack, because it just it sprays fire. That kills. Slane's beaten the final boss? Oh man. Were you both doing caster builds? Man, those bosses were probably getting bullied by you two. Just can't, keeping at a range and just can't even get to either of you. Your flex melee caster? Okay. They close this. Yeah, that. I guess that the bosses do move really fast, and have a lot of like really big lunge attacks. Oh no! Oh no! You're not two full charges. Why not? Or not? Nice. Okay, that second full charge was worth it. 20 strength, 40 dex, 60 in. No, run away, run away, it's powering up. See, now it actually feels like I earned phase 2. Grab attack. Run away. Oh, that was the aerial fire. That wasn't the grounded fire. Okay, I'm fine with blocking that. Gonna have to heal. Oh, I don't know its close range attacks. I need to stand further away so I can actually see what's going on. I started going strength dex, and then I picked up a greatsword, and I was like, oh, this is like it was the flamberge. And I was like, okay, this is really good. I like the greatsword moveset. And that scaled pretty well with dex as well. And then I was just like, I'm just gonna go full strength by that point. Had to learn melee for that, for this boss. Does it? I'd imagine this boss has pretty good resistances against elementals, if I had to guess. That's the one thing nice about melee is, like, everything seems to be resistant against some kind of element, typically. And then melee can just, like, deal with anything. Oh, yeah, here, after this attempt. Sorry. No! Why did I roll? I can roll that one. I know the timing for that one. I'm going for it. Ah, it was too slow. Oh, they were too high up for that. Okay. I think I missed. I think I just flat out missed because of the elevation. Nope, nope. Actually, you know what? Run forward. It didn't even do the fire. It's got to be so close to stagger. Well, that worked out a lot better than I expected. What's it doing? Didn't do the fire again. Now it's doing fire. Okay. Charge attack. Go for the second one. Block. No, it broke my stamina and then double hit. Yeah, that seems to be the same problem I'm running into is I I'm trying to do an attack when I don't have the time. And with a slow weapon that it just takes forever. There's so many times I'll like click the button to swing and I already know I'm getting hit. Alright, I've got to show stats. So, Vigor, my Vigor technically is 15. The Talisman gives me 5. Endurance technically 30, but I have a helmet and then I believe the Talisman both give me 5. And then Strength and Dex also get 5 from the Talisman I have on. So I guess I can rest to show the true stats as they were. Working on getting natural 60 strength. And then the talismans are more basically well, I don't need to worry about the runes anymore. There's only 19,000. That's nothing. I can definitely get that easily. How'd that happen? Who put that cliff there? I still don't know. Now I'm getting opportunities for charge attacks. Am I even... I'm not even really... I'm putting charge attacks back on. Yeah, the boss will probably get me exactly as many as I lost, if I had to guess. That's usually how it goes. And now I'm doing jump attacks. Alright, run forward, run forward. Sure. Heal. That's charge attack. I'm going for 2. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Wow. Wow, I got really lucky with those spawns. Oh no. Okay, it's the ranged fire. Just do a jump attack. Didn't have time to charge. Just block, since I suck at dodging that one. I always rolled way too early on that attack. No! Just like that. That's exactly how I roll on the other one. Roll forward. Run forward. No, that other swing was useless. Charge attack. Oh, it moved away. I just barely got that shield up in time. Alright, what are you doing? I can't even... I saw the grab part of that so late. Yes! Oh, just need one more head tap. Leaden hard tier. Cerulean hidden tier. That feels good. Restores half of total FP. And this one. Temporarily boosts poise. Nice. Poise is useless for me. I barely have any opportunity to actually use it. Where to go next? I may actually just have to go to the lava area. Well, I didn't think I needed to jump. I thought I just fell. That'll be easy enough to get back. Oh. Part of me feels like I still haven't made, like, any progress. But then again, I feel like I've covered most of the mini-bosses in each area. And I don't have anything that I currently need to go back and face. I do have, like, 3 Death Root, so I should probably give those. Alright, how many did it give? 18,000! Not even. Didn't even cover what I lost. Let me give those Death Root away. I think I've got 3. I might have 4 even. Alright. 2? I must have miscounted it.
My thanks, tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws.
Oh, sweet.
Feed me more.
Stone of Gurunk. Beast Claw. Nice, I can use his claw stuff now. Alright. Where do I want to start? I want to start was that? Oh, that was 4 lane. I want to start here, right? This was the back entrance. Yeah. Right? Yeah. His head? Wait, the guy with cool armor in that fort. Um the boss dude from it? Wait. Shoot, I don't even remember who the boss was for that. Was there a boss? Wait, no, it was just oh, yes. The weird like chalice looking head that like spews fire. Oh, this was like the lever on the other side, yeah. Yeah, I saw him and I was like, "Oh, this is like Smo." And then I got the hammer and I'm like, "Oh, this is definitely Smo's hammer." What in the world? Oh no. Okay, that killed. Great. We're against strong enemies still. Stupid dog. Get out of here. Oh, he respawns. Oh, I'm definitely gonna farm him for his gear then. He seemed like he was gonna be a non-respawning. Oh, great. That was just bad positioning on my part. Alright. Was this way, right? Yeah. So this thing can live a full charge. Don't make me lose the 18,000 I worked so hard for. No. No, you don't see. Okay. Ow. That's rude. Weathered straight sword. Oh, get in their weapon right away. You're... I've played how many of these games? I should know not to run right for the runes. I should know that. They were in the perfect position. I did get them back. Yeah, I picked them up right before I got hit. I wonder if I can... Okay, I can combo them that way. Alright. Ah, and they're in an even better position now. Wow, that lock-on just did not know where to go. Alright. No, I should have stayed close. That was the long range spinning attack. At least I did remember to roll backwards so my jump attack hits the inside. I'm learning little by little. Lizard dude's kind of a pain. Alright. Wow, that lasts a lot longer than I was expecting. I clicked the wrong button to attack. Alright, this one goes another extra. There we go. That was bad. Alright, I got lucky. Wow, this thing's got some health. Where'd you come from? Yeah, sometimes you just need everything to like line up. Like you can I'll have times where like I know what I need to do with each attack depending on the order of attacks is really like what determines if I'm getting hit or not. Oh, did that one see me? Right. Like all it takes is the right order of attacks and then you could have like a really just smooth fight. Like when I was I don't even know how to describe the boss because I don't know boss names. In one of the graves, in one of the hero graves with the two knight guys, one with a sword and shield who has like a horn on the shield, and then the other with a spear. I needed to parry the sword guy like 9 times in a row and managed to get like the perfect Crucible Knights. Yes, thank you. For everything to line up, I needed to parry the sword guy for like actual iframes to not get hit by them. And I had this huge combo. I had like 5 attacks in a row where the sword guy used the perfect attack that I was like, I know this parry. And I got it every single time. It felt really good. How free was the free box? So I ordered... Why is this one not... But I can lock onto... I don't like that at all. Ended up paying like $17 for it. And 10 of that being for shipping. Don't you dare! You're kidding! I tried doing a rolling attack and it missed. I think it went out. I can't even remember. Maybe I got stunned out of it. Yeah, I ended up ordering. It was 3 meals for the week, and meals that feed 4 people. I didn't upgrade. No, if I upgraded it to one of the more expensive ones for how I had it set up, that was like an extra $50. All right, I'm just skipping this first one then. Oh, no, that wasn't my strat. My strat was this guy first, then dog, like that. Upgrade? No, I. What, you think I'm the only one who's gonna be eating the meals? Don't you dare grab me. Nope, I am. Nope. This is smart. I'm playing really smart right now. See? See, I just needed that thing to take out the dogs. Please tell me this thing. Okay, it is the same. Yeah. Yeah, 1 free box is 3 meals. Did they actually get the poison off on me? No. Oh, well, you know, when you jump right into it. What? Wrong guy. Alright, I'll take it. Crimson Amber Medallion +1. Is that like more healed on drinking? Oh no, that just raises HP. Gross, that's cheating. I can't do that. Did I switch back to charge attacks? I did. Going backwards, going forwards. Not opening that hatch. Oh, but that's the close range one. Open up. No. Wow, that hit me. Okay. Kind of wish I had the jump attack one on. Oh, of course, that last one hit me again. That almost killed me. Oh, wait. No! I was holding forward, and you know it, game. I'm gonna use all my Estus on this. It's so much work when you can't get a hit in the actual like meat sack part. Okay. Nothing hidden here. Nothing there. Probably could have... I should go up and take the roofs. Okay. Just gotta dodge this. Okay, I'm good. You know what? Better than nothing. Are there two of those? Oh, no, that's just some dude on like a stake. Well, what was I even thinking there?
She's angry because I brought her up here. She was trying to sleep. When you're done, can you open the door?
Sure.
What
I-
are you at?
I don't know. I thought you... Don't you want her to stay up here?
The cage is blocking her.
Oh. So you just want the door open so if she's howling, then she wakes everyone up and not just us.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, I'll be sound asleep. She's not gonna wake me up. Which... Where was that? That was on here, right? Yeah. There we go. Just actually have to hit the enemy. Oh, I got their cleaver. I think I've got two of those now. Stairs going down. Can you make that jump? No. Nothing that way. Another guy here. A lot of dead ends here. Bird tree seal. Looks like a talisman. Sounded like a key item, now that I think about it. No. Was it a talisman and I was just blind? No. Oh, yeah, I haven't done anything with that. Not an incantation. Not going to be an art of war. Oh, it's a casting tool, isn't it? Hello, this way. Yeah. Formless sacred seal decorated with an Erd tree crest, once the focus of religion in the lands between, even though the Elden Ring is shattered and the Erd tree is dulled from its former radiance, earnest faith continues to hold the answers. So that's nothing. Down I go then. That was this way, right? Whoa! I almost just didn't do anything and just walk off. It's a tight jump even with coyote time. Are these ones that explode? They are yellow topped. Oh, why did I was hoping I would knock that one away regardless, but it got caught on the gravestone. Still no halfway point. Grace. I may just take this path, see where it leads. If I'm gonna take this path, I should probably kill the enemies along the... Wait, what kind of attack was that? Why was that not a horizontal attack? What the heck? Oh no! Well, that sucks. Stupid poison ticks for an insane amount of damage for what it is. I don't know why I risked that. It was just a bad idea. But now, I can just go that way anyway. But actually do it in a smart way and not run past the enemy while I'm trying to learn an area. Don't know why I decided that would be smart. Excuse me? What? Dang. Didn't expect to be dying so much today. I've got to stop trying to rush into things. Getting too impatient. I didn't click that, but it worked. I guess you can't queue up switching your weapon to one hand, because it'll just do another attack. Man, it could have worked if I actually just ran past things and didn't try and kill everything. What are you thinking? Alright, I'm just gonna heal right in front of you. Thank you for patiently waiting for my heal. Oh, camera. Alright, I think that's everything on these rooftops. It's just the one item there. Which... Oh, I was hoping that would work. I think that's not not a doable jump. Oh, I could just go from here. Oh, I thought I was dead. Alright, I'm glad I won that. I really thought I was the one who died there. Still full health after that. What killed me? Oh, that's right, the pot explosion. Um, I don't really feel safe. I don't know if I can get any good angles on them. Smoldering shield. Probably really good fire resistance. Don't mind me. Just grabbing that. Getting all the smithing stone 6s now that I need 7s. So I guess I'm in a good area as far as damage goes, if that's anything to base off of. No way. That's not doable. You're kidding. How did that not kill me? I had to be extremely low on health there. I think I should start pulling my shield back out. Just in case. Three pokes and I wasn't even at full health. I had taken 1 tick of fire damage. Wait, that just loops back? There is actual stuff there. That's not a doable jump, though. That also looks like a closed loop. Where else is there to go? Wait. Can I not just, like, cross a bridge? Yeah. Goes everywhere but the clear path. I'm surprised that reached. Didn't look like it would. Okay, I can go that way. Can I go on both sides? Yes, I can. Oh, hold on. Is this just can't open from this side? Yeah. I kind of just, like, assumed take the door last. Couldn't even take it. Anything? No. I hear something inside. Um, they are alive. Let's open this door. What are they gonna do? Why do they exist? Beast blood. I still don't know what beast blood does. I still haven't done any crafting, now that I think about it. Oh, that was a grab. Don't it killed? Everything does so much damage. I hope I was a tasty snack. Now I feel confident just running by things. Though I need to figure out a much better path than what I just did. Yeah. Like, it does also depend on which route you take. It definitely seems like it expects you to do some exploring to level up, rather than just take the main quest. I'm assuming these give, like, nothing. 2293. That had to be from the wizard guy. They get 500? That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm really surprised by that. But in the same, with the same reasoning, you could also get a lot of, well, I guess you'd be in areas you'd be getting one shot in to get the materials to one shot. Because when I went through my second main dungeon, I was very high level compared to what I was facing. No. Alright, I feel like that should have ended up different. I don't think I landed that hit at all. $21,000 already. Wow. A lot of souls for this area. Runes. Not souls. So how much is that? 22,000 now. Explosive great bolts, okay. Shortcut or... Nope. New route. where the grace is. I came from through here. Yeah. How am I on healing? Did I rest? I didn't rest. Well, I've got all my heals. Any jumping from here? Oh! Maybe if I click the jump button. Yeah, first meal box comes in a week from today, I guess, since it's Saturday now. Oh, that was useless. Just finished the ordering of it today. There's been a couple times where I've been running and then I try and click in the left stick. And then even now, I'll accidentally jump in front of like an interact button. I actually had a discussion with my mom about what to order. And when to have it arrive so she doesn't need to buy ingredients for anything. My brothers will eat it. Doesn't matter what it is. Actually, that's a lie. I'm sure some of them would be picky. But I chose things that I could see all of us eating. I'd say we're pretty big eaters. I'm probably the smallest eater of all of us. I got 4 servings per meal, since that was the max I could select. And there's just... Oh wait, did this guy jump down already? He did. Oh, there he is. Hello. Why did I jump that early? I have no idea what made me think jumping that early was gonna work. Thankfully, I've dealt with lava before, thanks to a previous dungeon. So I did know that, like, if I didn't immediately sink into the lava, I knew I'd be able to survive it. I seem to be bad at this game. I have my moments, okay? Today has not been my best, but I still had a couple of good fights today. And by a couple, I mean one. One notable fight that I can think of that I was good at. Oh wait, that goes even further up? Is he gonna send one down? Okay, it will. So what's up here then? Overall, I think I'm doing really well. today in specific, I think I've been underperforming compared to previous days, but nothing, nothing that's unusual. I think it's only normal to have a little bit of an off day. Plus, it's like completely new areas now for me, which is cool. This is true. Well, okay, the no HUD part was a shared challenge. Okay, I don't think you can claim the no HUD. I guess it was initially for Halo, but when it came to the Souls, yeah, it was Miko who suggested it for us. But the low health thing was absolutely your doing. Anyone anyone joining OK Casty? Looking for someone to play Elden Ring with them. And get the full combo. I think for the solo was mostly just because our schedules were so opposite when it came out. It's like, well, it's gonna be so hard actually getting us together to do anything co-op with it. Plus, I do prefer going through the games blind first. I mean, I have the game on PC. Oh, I get a cutscene for it even. Fancy. The game definitely runs a lot better on Xbox for me. I've had a few crashing issues with PC. Oh, true, you did hop in for Fume Night. Helped us with a bit of Dark Souls 2, if I remember right. One of two special guests, because the other was the other would have been Tech for like one instance of Halo 3, and then we were doing Halo 2. Like, we were doing Halo 2, but because he was set for Halo 3, we went to that. Oh, that's doable. You cannot tell me that's not doable. There's probably some, like, stairway right next to this that I can do this for. Oh, I saw it. I saw it, like, lift me up a little bit. 4-man Halo 3. As long as we don't do it with Halo 2. Man. Halo 2's, like, one-person forced iron skull in co-op was just not fun. Oh, do you go higher if you get light load? Let me, Wow, just taking that off isn't... How heavy is my stuff? There we go. Oh, you get floaty jumps? I am going to lose my wow, I'm actually struggling more with this first jump. We did have to get good for Halo 2. Oh, that is float here. Okay. Oh no. Um, I'm not prepared. Alright, I'm just grabbing this. Thank you for the suggestion for that. I'm just gonna shoot. Ow. Go. Oh. I just need to get in that door. Bait out an attack. I have no idea where I am now. Oh yeah, all the people coming in like, oh, is this legendary all skulls? No, no, it's just the no HUD. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Seedbed curse. That. Oh, it showed as a key item. I just realized it shows what it is. Legendary fun skulls. Yeah, none of the dumb ones. Curse grown on a body defiled by the dung eater. Dung eater, what are you doing? Tender pox afflicted with omen horns. The dung eater cultivates the seedbed. Curse on corpses. By doing so, he prevents dead souls returning to their tree, leaving them forever cursed. One of the most loathsome things found in all the lands between. I feel like the descriptions are kind of biased against the dung eater. That's bait. Why were those right there? Like, what is gonna fall on top of me? I don't... Why am I back in here? Royal Knight's Resolve. Yeah, so, the no HUD Halo, like, it's hard right from the start, but as you get used to like where you're shooting, it's not that bad. Just aiming for the middle, like you end up knowing like what part the headshot needs to be at. Yeah, the dung eater, you know, he just needs someone to talk to him. And who better? Who better than me? Let's go have a chat. Why don't we? I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. They won't do it again. I hope.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. Box. Yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. It was a brief respite, I must say. Going and shackle my corporeal flesh. Trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Oh, oh. See,
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and shackle my corporeal flesh. Trapped in the sewer jail. I can kill the pox.
see, he didn't actually want to do that. Filthy key received from the dung eater. Unlocks sewer jail door said to lie beneath Lindale, the royal capital. Oh, wrong room. Wait, I don't need to go there. This game has an ending? Wow, Panda. Come on, you can't just tell me. I can go to here now. That was the Souls games, Ryuji. We don't know if this is an endless cycle. What, are we just gonna put the Elden Ring back together and then shatter it again? Just for someone else to shatter it? Who would do such a thing? Oh, wrong way. Why did I strong attack? Why did I do that? Or like a paradox of suffering. Isn't that every game? I'm not suffering. I'm having fun. I'm not dying. This is still a no-death playthrough. The way I heard JDN put it. Wow, isn't it convenient that the game teleported me right before I died? No. I am not losing these rooms. I'm just running through. I don't even care. How are you meant to get up here? I'm actually kind of stumped on how you're meant to get up here. You got the rest of them up there? Killing them? No? Alright. Where else to go? I hear shining. Did I come from inside or did I... Oh, no, I came from over here. Full combo. Just the smoldering butterfly. Come on, you can do better than that. You can give me something real. Oh, that is an ugly Godslayer Apostle. That is a lot of skin. You have a tail too? Alright. I'm not even going to attempt to cut the tail. Everything that I've even thought had a tail cut, I'm like, there's barely any time to go and cut it. It's like every fight is Seath. Do I even dare try to parry? Last time I parried a Godskin Apostle, their weapon, like, they perfectly wrapped their weapon back around and were ready to attack right away. This is such a dangerous run back, I feel like. But it's right next to the boss room, so it's really good. I guess that's not too bad. It's not too bad. They're pretty slow with their reactions. I'm definitely losing these runes. There's no way I'm going to recover them each time. At some point, I'm going to try and push too far into the boss room during like a good attempt. Alright, Fireball is punishable. Yep. Oh, nice. When did I choose to unlock? Should have seen it coming. Welcome back, Panda. Has the same music as the other Godskin Apostles. So I'm not sure. Really, the Fireball is the only safe attack I'm feeling like 100% safe attacking during. This is hard because the first Godskin Apostle was one of those bosses where I was like, I'm dying too quickly, and like I'm not getting enough. Whoa, that's too far. I'm not getting enough time to like read the attacks and learn the fight, and that's why I decided to leave that fight the first time. So this one's kind of giving me flashbacks of that, especially because of the boss room being not ideal. The other one was at least like pretty large. First off, though, not getting any charge attacks off. This is going to be a jump attack. Okay, that looked very close range, so that's good. But that lasts a lot longer than I expected. I rolled too early. That's kind of hurt. It was like pushing the bottom flap with its knees to walk forward. That cannot be comfortable. But yeah, like, I got 2 attacks in. Not getting much info. I guess I have all the info I need, don't I? I just need to actually practice against certain attacks. Learn the timings. I think the main thing is I need to learn what extra attacks there are when I roll in instead of out. Because so far, pretty much every boss has had extended combos if you go in. Man, this fight's gonna be a long one too. What's the phase 2 gonna look like on this thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? There's a boss after this boss? Like, there's back-to-back bosses here? Ah! I didn't get as far forward because my controller didn't give me the forward input. Did that deal damage? No. Yeah, the yellow barriers are boss. It's like a boss door. I can jump attack in if he's doing double of that. If I'm gonna parry anything, it's going to be that slash attack. Phase 2 already? Or is that just, Oh no, that's phase 2. Um... Get me out, get me out, get me out. I didn't have stamina. I also got stuck on a pillar. That went really well until phase 2. Now my only thing is, like, is phase 2 a 50% health phase 2 or a 75% health phase 2? I'm guessing it's, like, kinda in the middle of those. I could probably... I can dodge the rolling attack. And then if I dodge the poking attack, I don't know if it's best. Because I'll have to dodge it sideways. I can't roll out. But I'm gonna have to dodge it like 3 times. Which shouldn't be hard if I can dodge the first one. The rolling attack I'm more worried about, because if I mistime the dodge, I'm getting hit. Just because of how big the hitbox is going to be. I haven't even been down that direction yet. I'll get a Sight of Grace at the boss, though, so I'll probably use that to explore. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, not two-hand. Not that confident. Actually, am I that confident? Not yet. That's a new one. Oh, I did get that. Let's go. It's a lot of faces for its for their clothes. Just heal. Oh. Throws the fireball a little slower than the other ones. Not giving me as many attacks to punish. Alright, phase 2. Tail swipe, okay. Whoa. Good thing I got my shield up in time. Fireball stays safe. Oh, that is a lot more of an attack now. I'm very low on stamina. No! I was expecting it to change. This is a very disturbing boss. And you have like 5 different faces on the skin cloak in the front. But Ego, you gotta sleep. It's way too late. It's too late for me. But I'm too far into this boss to let it go. I'll be beating it and then I'll stop. You've tried? That was the best advice I've got. I'm not very good at knowing how to help other people sleep. Woo, okay. That was a void. Well, as long as you end up with enough sleep to have the energy to make it through the day. Find the folds more disturbing than the many hands. I think they're kind of different kinds of disturbing. Like, the hands make your skin crawl. I don't think the folds really make my skin crawl. It's really just kind of unsettling. And it could be like an unrealistic versus realistic look. Like, the hands are definitely unrealistic looking. Double? No. I'm so stupid. Why did I even try for a parry? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. How am I not dead? How am I alive? I need to heal. How did I manage that? Alright, phase 2. Just run in circles with them. Where am I? I couldn't see. If I landed the parry, Panda, though I guess they also whiffed the attack that I tried to parry, so it wasn't even me getting punished for it. See, I'm fine with, like, millipedes and centipedes, as long as they're house centipedes, because, like, once you start getting to, like, the desert centipedes and the ones that can, you know, like, kill, keep those away from me. Those are then really the only other thing that I dislike is maggots. Those are your favorites? They look really cool, but I would prefer to stay away from them. Maggots have to be like, I don't. I love bugs, but maggots are just, why? Oh, spiders are great. Finally, I get punished for that. Thank you. I knew I needed proof that it was unsafe, but I've never had the proof. So there was my proof that that attack isn't always safe. If I roll in, maybe if I don't do a jump attack, if I roll and do a roll attack there, that'd be fine. As long as it's not like an invasive species, like, that'll be cool. Oh, it is invasive? Well, I mean, like, it's still a cool spider, but that'll suck. Oh, well, I say uh, we welcome the parachuting spider overlords. Oh, I do remember my coworker mentioning those actually. Honestly, like size of your palm, but still gonna be harmless to like humans. Like I think that's the thing. People are afraid they're gonna be harmful, but like not everybody's in Australia. Like you're just not really gonna find harmful spiders in many areas. And that's how I make that attack safe. Oh, that's a jump attack though. Come to Denmark. Do you guys have dangerous spiders there? Oh, they don't exist? They do actually exist here. Like, we've got brown recluses. So, like, if you're putting on gloves from the garage, you've got to kind of check the fingers. Make sure there's no spiders in them. Because that's where they'll usually be. But for the most part, like, that's the only dangerous one in our area. I don't understand. I guess, like, I want to say I don't understand being afraid of spiders, but that's also, like, anything I'm not afraid of, I don't understand being afraid of. So that's just me not being able to understand why people are afraid of, like, I don't know, I can understand seeing it as being creepy, but, like, I don't know. They're harmless, for the most part. Like, most people who are afraid because, you know, they're just, like, naturally afraid. Yeah, like, that's one of the things, like, I can't fully understand it because it doesn't click in my head to be afraid of it, but I can understand being. I think I can understand being afraid of windows at night. A pet jumping spider? Those things are so tiny, though. Like, would that even make much of a pet? Nope, not strong attack. I need to heal. Yeah. I didn't have the stamina. I did too many rolls and then the jump attack. Dang, I didn't even know the Warlord had 4 other countries. Denmark does seem pretty safe. I remember trying to show spiders to the kids at the school I used to work at. Sometimes I'd be working outside while they were out at like recess or something, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, look at this!" They'd be screaming about a spider, and I'd pull it off the fence, and I'd just be like holding it in my hand, like carrying it by the web, and they're all screaming. It's like, no, it's harmless. It's not gonna do anything. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I also, whenever a wasp got in the building, they would always call me to the room to like get it out, because I'll literally just like I'll just coax it into my hand and then just walk it out of the building. Because, hey, I I know a lot of people hate wasps, but like they're not horrible. For the most part, they suck, but like you don't need to kill them. I actually got the parry off. Let's go. Oh, I'm feeling real good right now. Oh, hit me right at the end. That sucks. Yeah, I guess you do have flesh-eating wasps. Very dangerous. Yeah, like I've been stung by a few wasps. I remember my first time being stung, it flew up my sleeve, and I didn't know until it stung me. Your right chin? Wait, you have multiple chins, Panda? Oh, wait, you probably mean shin. I, I was reading it, I was like, huh? Yeah, sometimes they're just like, I mean, wasps are known to just like sting just for the fun of it. Oh, your cheek. Okay. That's much worse. Alright, that sucks. Being anywhere in the face stings just aren't cool. I didn't have the fireball set up there, so I probably shouldn't have tried. See, I've found it very helpful to stay calm around a wasp. Like, it seems as long as you're not posing a threat, they just don't care. They're just, most of the time, like, if you're in a building with one, it's just trying to get out. It doesn't want to be there. You don't want it there, it doesn't want to be there. So it's mostly just kind of trying to get out as soon as possible. So if you're acting kind of like wild around that, then it's gonna probably react poorly. Every time I pick one up, I'm just like really gentle with it. I'll usually try and nudge one of its back feet to get it to walk forward into my hand. And then from there I don't cup my hand, because if I cupped my hand it would most assuredly sting. For the most part, it's just keep an open hand, walk slowly. Oh, that was the attack. That was the one. And what if it doesn't fly off? Panda, I have a picture of a wasp that, like, I got outside and I was, like, trying to let it off onto the wall of the building. And it's just kind of like, it kind of nested between two of my fingers and just kind of laid down. So sometimes it happens. I think I just nudged it off. Like, at that point, if it's that calm, like, I have no problem kind of pushing it a little, because I don't think it'll sting me at that point if I just nudge it a little bit. I'm just likable. I'm sorry, Panda. I mean, overall, yes, kinda. Like, bees are definitely not going to be that aggressive. They're more just defensive. Mostly because bees kind of have consequences if they sting. Look at me being smart, healing. I hesitated, but I healed. Alright, Alright, I've missed too many parries. I need to switch off. Oh no, oh no. I'm not used to that being like the start of a combo. Dang, that is really unlucky here. Dang. I feel like a lot of stings are, you know, them just flying into where they don't know, usually under clothes or something. Ooh, to go along to like the dreams of bugs. I do remember when I was a kid, I had a nightmare of ants being in my bed, and I just could not go to sleep. And so I slept in the hallway because I couldn't get out of my head. And every time I like tried closing my eyes in my bed that night, I just started itching, and I was like, I can't do it. So I just moved my. No, I didn't even grab my pillow because I thought my pillow had ants too. It was bad. Oh, well. Bye-bye runes. I don't know how many I had. There were actual ants in your bed? Oh, man. That's gotta be unfun. I guess I know, since, you know, I imagined it. And it was as real as it could be. But I love ants now. Ants are cool. I'd probably say ants are my... ooh. Are they my favorite bug? It's probably between ants and praying mantises. Yeah, I think I'll like tear up from pain, I guess, but mostly it's just like anger. It's not really there's no like real tears. It's mostly just like getting upset because of the pain. Get out of here. Do a fireball. I thought I rolled. Ooh. I know my dad had a story of one time when he was mowing the yard. There was a low-hanging hornet's nest that he didn't see, and when he had the mower near it, oh boy, they were not happy. I've always been kind of confused the difference between a wasp and a hornet, but I think hornets are just kind of like super wasps, if anything. Like, I don't really know how else to think of hornets. I'm gonna need you to translate that one, Yurt. Oh, okay. How do you keep typing things backwards? I don't get it. Wow. Wow, that was a weird timing. Ugh. That's someone's belly button. Ugh. The back of his cloak is another, like, the chest of somebody. It's creepy. And it's all hairy. Perfect, Echo. You need sleep. Have a good night. I appreciate you hanging around tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry I pointed that out. That is not, that doesn't add, that does not make them more pleasing. Part of me wants to keep going for parries, but it's just not safe. And I do want to get this fight over with so I can sleep as well. Because it's almost 3 a.m. and I'm getting tired. Though, that said, it's not the parries that are getting me killed. Okay, it is the parries getting me killed. Never mind. Just trying to parry everything now. And it doesn't work. Alright, just gonna stick on the shield. Not gonna switch from it. Attack after the fireball. Attack after the big dash attack. Attack after the double slam. Everything else is... I believe everything else is able to have quicker attacks combo into them. Ah, I wasn't ready. Nope, tail swipe is not safe. Okay, if I roll in, it's safe, sort of. It's not really, but for the most part, for most attacks, it seems like I can get by. Alright. I think I missed. Camera, please. Heal. That's probably also safe to hit against. No, I should have blocked it. That's a hard roll timing. Feeling good though. Feeling good about my chances of getting this soon. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry now. That's not good. feels like I'm close to the end of the fight with those longer attempts. Makes me wonder if I should be rebuffing my weapon when phase 2 activates. But I think I only have time for the animation and not for switching the weapons. So I would need to predict it. Well, I did have ice cream. Well, no, that was more than 2 hours ago. But you know there's not Ansel all over you. That's the thing, you have to tell yourself there's no ants. I think we're close to phase 2 here. Seems to always do a little hop to the side before a fireball. Or that. He usually follows that up, yeah. Alright. Perfect, got it around the double pillar. That's fine. Ah. Excuse me? I got walled. It's just a couple ants in the house. They probably just found some food. It's no big deal. Now I know it's bad. I'm starting to get cold. It's getting late. It's too cold. I'm starting to like shake a little bit. So I've probably only got a couple more attempts in me. Oh no! Unfortunate, but also at least you've got someone to talk to while you're awake. Oh, nope. Man, I am butchering that leg of his. Oh no, those are ears on the side of his hood. I love how I'm paying attention to his cloak while he's slowly moving side to side. Ah, it didn't give me the actual attack. Best to have some space before this attack. That was poor timing. I am... Oh, cool. Can't even say I'm lucky to be alive, because I'm not. Dang, you and Chris planning to, like, hang out, like, early? It's crazy. I guess that's old. That's like old Baronade stream hours, never mind. That's like normal time. The back and forth of good nights. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Wait, Chris is in my time zone? I didn't know that. Yeah. So he was also always awake early for those Baronade streams. Oh dang, you're Central Time as well. There he goes, East Coast. I just yawned, so you're all obligated to also yawn. Ooh. I think I had Ivory still. Baronade used to start his stream in 5 hours. Right, I think it was 8 o'clock my time. Because every single time whenever I would say hi, he'd be like, whoa, Meta, you're up like really early. And it's like, I had to be up half an hour ago for work. It was funny, he said it almost every time. Ow. It's the first time one of them hit me. Trust me, I'm gonna pass out as well. I'm gonna be sleeping till noon. I'm at the point where I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat it this stream or if I'm gonna have to beat it next stream. Because it's kind of getting to that point where it's not worth it. Ow. Nope. Sucks. Alright. One more phase 2 attempt. And then I'm done. If I don't beat it, then I can sleep, compile all that info while I sleep, have a random Elden Ring dream, which has been common. I've actually been having, oh my gosh, it's the worst. I hate when it happens because I've caught myself talking while sleeping a couple times now in like the past week. And it's because I've been streaming. I'll be dreaming that I'm still streaming. And I know I'm sleeping. Like, I know I'm laying in bed. And my mind is like, but you're also streaming. And so, like, sometimes I'll, like, either read or comment on something in the game or from chat. And I'll, like, actually say it out loud. And I'll catch myself. And I hate it because I'm like, I'm gonna wake someone up talking in my sleep. Full-time streamer, yeah. There are no off hours. But it's one of those things because it feels like I fully believe like I'm streaming at the time until I wake myself up talking, and it's like, okay, no, I'm like, I ended stream like 4 hours ago. Like, I don't need to worry about it. That's twice you've hit me with that. Almost got me with it again. That long delayed poke. I don't have any sleeping issues. I'm actually a really heavy sleeper. I keep a dream log, and I've had consistent dreams every night for like 2.5 years now. I used to, as a kid, apparently I had night terrors and would wake my parents up screaming in the night. Yeah, okay, I'm not counting that attempt. That wasn't really in phase 2 because I was trapped in a corner. That's not a real attempt. I'm sorry. Yeah, Panda, it definitely, it is really nice. There are some nights, and it's not even just being a heavy sleeper. I can sleep within, like, I can lay down and then within like 3 minutes be asleep, which is probably just as good as being a heavy sleeper. And then remembering dreams, it's on and off. So like usually you'll remember dreams that are later in the night, like closer to when you wake up. I'll have anywhere from like one dream that I'm like I can remember parts but I can't describe it to myself, to having like 6 dreams that I can remember and be able to like write a couple paragraphs of what happened. Whoa, they ended that early. That was like a really short one. That sucks because that's the best move for getting damage in. Wow, that got through. That sucks. No, that's so garbage. they'll get stuck on pillars and then go straight towards me. Alright, that was last attempt of the night. I'm tired. um... Um, Alright. We'll go here. We're gonna raid Pox. They're building a keyboard. Ooh. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming more. How many hours are we on? 80, almost 81.